Hey there, this is SD, and we are going to take up another game. It's been a while since I last played, about 4 days, but last time out I got new personal best, win number 30 with Zoltan B. We're going to keep trying to continue the streak. We got Rock B coming up. We played this, this was the second ship on the first part of the streak, so it's been a while since we played this, but it's generally a pretty decent sort of ship. It's mostly notable for not having doors, which is a odd thing to have on a ship, but that's what Rock B's unique sort of gimmick is. I hope there isn't a store there. I'm not even going to look, because if I do, I would need to backtrack. There's no way I would ever go to that store if there was one, so I'm going to just go forward. That sees the most. Let's just make sure everything is tracking, since it's been a little bit since I last played. Yep. Cool. What have we got? What's it a crew are there over there? Just 2 humans. So shield flash worked quite well there. Managed to avoid having it ionized by the charge ion. This is probably crew killable. They're going to put that fire out, but we're going to just drop a firebomb on them while they're both in that room. That'll set more fires and do both of them 30 damage. I doubt that you put this out. No. Well, there's only 4 systems left, and they have 4 hull. And it should burn O2 out next. The only way that we don't get a crew kill here is if, say, the damage on O2 triggers them to run away. So let's just wait and see if that happens. Doesn't look like it. We're turning down that surrender. It sucks. So we've got a crew kill here. Well, I suppose it could spread to shields and damage that and then trigger them to run away. That is also a possibility. And yeah, this is a good thing about this ship, is you are good at getting crew kills early. And you don't have to just use the firebomb. Usually I would rely on having the heavy pierce knock something out. Have it start with, say, you know, on the first shot it did a breach, and on the second it did a fire. That delays repairs enough for you to then switch to the firebomb. And now we just have to wait for these people to suffocate. It's only 1 missile used to get this as well, which is pretty good. These guys could jump away if they really wanted to, but thankfully they're not clever enough to do that. Okay. 20 scrap is enough to get the shield buffer, so we will do that right away. That beacon is awkward, but I'll probably be able to spot it from there. I'm likely going something like here, there, there. That sees most of the sector. Well, we're not crew killing this ship since they have no crew. You get in shields. But this fight is basically harmless if we can take out the combat drone. Gonna put shield rock somewhere central, because we obviously can't vent any fires that get set by the solar flare. In fact, put you somewhere central as well, and then you can just... whatever gets set on fire by the solar flare, these two can run and put it out. What a convenient spot. Should We go here first and then... I think actually this one first and then there is better. We're going to ignore the refueling platform. There's a store there. I don't think it's worth going there. I could sell the rock plating, but I'd rather build up more scrap before I hit a store. We don't have second shield. I wouldn't be able to sell that for much. I mean, I could sell both of them. That's not enough to buy hacking, is it? Actually, it is just enough. I don't think it's worth selling both of them. Even if it was there, I don't know that it's worth selling both of them. And delaying my shield upgrade for that. When I have no drones at all. Let's attack the sensor station. That's kind of annoying. Well, that's a level 2 hack on my shields. But we managed to avoid the shot. And that should be the only one they get on me. Or at least the only one they get on me while my shields are hacked. We should get a map reveal from this, so that'll show whether or not we've got another store. And we don't. We also seem to have missed most of the fights, which is not great, albeit in civilian sectors, which this is basically like a kind of weird civilian sector. You can get fights at these sort of unvisited locations, but there seem to be quite a few that we have not managed to get. Well, I think I'll go something like here, here, there, down, around. This fight will give us enough scrap to get the shields up. We aren't crew killing this ship even once we take the weapons down, because they have an NG and a rock over there. They set a frigging double fire with that basic laser. Everyone back to your places. Okay, thankfully their weapons were desynced enough there that we didn't get smacked by the heavy laser. That's a fire, isn't it? Yep. They've already put it out because NG and rock. So we have our second shield now. Now we start looking for offense and systems, and well, we start looking for scrap, and we look for those things in Sector 2, since we're not getting another store. Yeah, sure. We'll accept. We get 5 drone parts. Since we were going here anyway, we'll do it. Did this override a fight? Find the small research station is discovering it's putting out of distress. I'm pretty sure this has a chance to lose crew. Small research station with no response. Oh yeah, this is the merchant's request version of this, but I think it is actually the same. FTL merchants request. Station doesn't respond. Yeah, you can lose a crew member in this. I'm not risking it. And yeah, I'm pretty sure that overrode a fight as well, so that's quite irritating. we got 5 drone parts out of it. I guess that's something. Hail them. Well, the good thing is we do get a fight out of this, but it's a quite dangerous fight. Rock B does not get through Zoltan shields very quickly. And they have a flak. Once we are through the Zoltan shield, we can probably crew kill this though. Damn it. Damn, they're being smart and shooting their ion at my shields anyway, despite me flashing them. And now they've hit my weapons. Great. Yeah, this ship struggles against Zoltan shields, and it doesn't exactly repair quickly, because even though you have lots of crew, they're really damn slow. So actually getting them anywhere to fix things is kind of an issue. Okay. Okay, now I'm switching to the firebomb. You people deserve to be crew killed after this nonsense. Good, got them both in there at once. This might actually burn out in this room and then they'll run back in. But if they do that, I'll kill them with another bomb. Do they both go in there? Unfortunately not. That's gonna go out again. I can then kill this guy with a laser. At least I think this will go out again. Yeah, whatever, I'll just hit you in there. Okay, we get a good double reward crew kill from that. That helps make up for the fact that this sector has been not great. We've made 88 scraps so far, and we're not that far off the exit. How many jumps do we have? I don't think we have 3 here, unfortunately. Actually, we do. So, here, there, exit. Okay, good. Possible double reward. It's a missile ship, unfortunately, but what can I do? Nice dodge, that's an Artemis missile, considering that we did 2 damage and they still have a laser up. I wonder if I can hold off until this guy runs in to help. Yes, I can. I'm not even sure that I need to switch to the firebomb, at least not yet. No, it's not looking like I need to do that. I will have to firebomb the O2 because there's a possibility, and miss, there's a possibility that this fire could burn out, say, engines and shields first, and then when it burned out O2, it would burn the ship down. So I need to make sure O2 goes out reasonably soon. Even that might not get me a crew kill. I might need to use another one on one of the rooms. If this spreads into shields, this guy will die, and we can then set one off in piloting. There we go. Double reward. So the last couple jumps have made up for things a little bit. Let's make absolutely certain that I have 2 jumps here. Yes. Because as long as I don't get double fleet on it. Double fleet pursuit, rather. Yes, we will hail the refugees. Sure, we're using fire bombs, and it's only one fuel I'm giving up. I don't really like this fight. We're not trying any crew kill nonsense here, we're just trying to win the fight. I'm worried about them bringing the heavy laser back up while my shields are ionized, basically. Good. Got a double fire in there, that makes that less likely. I mean, I said I wasn't going to try any crew kill stuff, but actually that's a lot of fire over there, so... I think we're just going to end up doing this without really particularly having tried to. They have 3 systems left to burn out and 4 hulls, so I don't think we even need to use a bomb. You get in there. I will keep the firebomb powered, I guess, just in case. Nope. So, will they suffocate or burn? I think this guy will actually burn. The fire is most likely going to spread into shields before the O2 runs out all over the ship. Yep. So, possibly dangerous fight that was, but it went alright in the end. Let's get out of here. So yeah, the scrap really picked up in the second half of that sector. Yuck. This ship has dangerous weapons and a med bay. We're not killing it. Shoot piloting. I'm worried about them trying to run. The ship is kind of weak against enemies trying to run away because, you know, you only have one shot and you can only target one system at a time. If they say, start trying to run, and then your singular shot misses, well, you don't have that much you can do. Fortunately, these people will not be trying to run away. Steal the civilian supplies. Give me more scrap. Yeah, we ended up making 153 scrap in that sector. That's not bad. And we have an NG sector to go to. We've already seen that this ship doesn't deal well with Zoltan shields. And at any rate, there's more stores in NG sector. So we clearly go there instead of Zoltan. The only danger here is NG bombers can turn up in this sector, and NG bombers can have 2 shield bubbles, which we can't do anything against. But they're not that likely. Okay, we're not crew killing this ship. Bunch of NGs, medbay. Needs to shoot out that combat drone. It'll be hard to hold it down. No, it's not a bad offer, but I want more scrap. Okay, good. We've got a store. We'll check that out. We're going to go right there because that way we have 159 scrap effectively to spend without selling any weapons. So I don't want to get too greedy. If this store is bad, it's not, but if it had been, I would have wanted to have the opportunity to get to a second one, which we have because there's one right there. We're going to buy this laser charger. I'm going to hold on to the rock plating right now because there is a distress option that gives a weapon drop with that, and it occurs in pirate sectors and civilian sectors and NG sectors. So we're going to hit this second store, but we're going to try to get more jumps before it, and we definitely want to go to any distress beacons we see. Yuck. This one might be crew killable. We haven't fought any good training ships. The one ship that would have been the one ship that would have been a good training ship was that one with the single laser and the heavy laser, and that was before we got our shields up. I think we must have set a fire and they both ran in there. Keep an eye on this. Yeah, the NG has noped that. And you are going to fail to put that out. Now the O2 might run out in that room. But I can firebomb their oxygen. Yeah, that's going to burn the fires out. But if I take their O2 down with a firebomb, they won't be able to fix the weapons. And this fire won't spread anywhere else. That was about to come back, but it didn't. So we should crew kill this. That fire shouldn't be able to spread anywhere. And they have no way of putting it out or regaining the ability to refill their O2. I guess we might as well keep an eye on what's going on over there. We could also be training weapon skill here, actually. I don't think we'll get more than 1 or 2 shots off, though. Okay, a couple more than 1 or 2, but we're not going to get the first level. There we go. We're above hack threshold now. Let's check this distress beacon. Come on, asteroid field. Damn it. We don't have a blue option for giant alien spiders. We are not doing that. Give me free stuff. Okay, now we're going to head down to the store. Well, that's a rapid choice. They don't have any of the systems that we want. Well, they have backup battery, but I don't need that until much later on in the run. Get some repairs. I'm going to hold off on selling the rock plating because, again, it could give us some useful blue options, and I don't need to sell it right now. I just need to get my weapons up once before the end of the sector, which I will be able to do unless I get spectacularly unlucky with scrap. and I could win a fight or two with just a flak if I really needed to. Okay. This would be a training ship, except, well, it will still be a training ship, but I can't train all of my systems because this is an engine hack event. So I will be training up everything other than engines. Unfortunately, this will also delay my piloting training because it means I only have 10% evade. But still, I will do that, and I will see you when the training is done. I'm sorry, I forgot to actually, I've just realized I forgot to unpause my mic, unmute rather my mic. I'm just going to pause again, and yeah, I missed the button to unpause the mic. So just to summarize, we had that incredible event just a couple of moments ago where because I kept the rock plating, we got a free heavy laser. So we're in quite a good position in this run. I decided to go into the nebula because I was worried about the live mine in the rock controlled sector. And also nebula is, I find, slightly better than rock, although, you know, neither of them are necessarily ideal sectors at this point in the game. But yeah, because we breached the drone control on this ship, we are going to be able to get our engines training that we couldn't get in that previous fight where our engines were hacked. So I will meet you back when that training is done, and this time I will actually hit the button to unmute my mic. Alright, we're back, and I've made sure to actually turn my mic back on this time. If I recall correctly, this fight is a sensor station, so we should get a map out of it. Oh no, it's a storage cache. Well, whatever, we found a store, so... Let's take one more jump and then hit the store. That wasn't worth it. Hacking? No hacking, there is another flak. I think we picked that up. So end of the run, we're probably using these. I find the heavy pierce laser kind of falls off towards the end of runs because, well, it's basically a more expensive heavy laser. If you can't get through all the shields, then what are you doing? And certainly with 2 flaks, I'm not going to struggle to get through shields. Does that mean I should just sell this now? I think so. It is a good weapon, but with double flak, it is really unnecessary. And now the question is whether or not I should buy the backup battery. There's a possibility that there is a store outside the nebula. If I buy this, we will go down to 25 scrap. I think I pass. We don't really need the power right now. We are slightly less likely to find the systems we want with this ship because, of course, although we haven't seen it so far, one of the system slots could get occupied by, well, a door system. I shot at the piloting first there because I had no reliable way of taking down the missile, and that was the only weapon I really cared about. Because that Ion Blast 2 is a 3-power weapon. Firing at weapons first wouldn't have been effective at getting rid of it. We get 12 scrap for that bit of irritation. I will switch between using flak heavy laser or double flaks depending on whether the enemy has a narrow weapons room or a 4-tile. If they have a 4-tile room like we have, I would use double flak. Okay, this fight's quite dangerous. That is almost certainly an Artemis missile. Okay, it isn't actually, it's a Lido. It's still very dangerous, but it's much less so. Good thing too, because they've dodged both of our first 2 volleys. There we go. Let's hit their piloting, because they obviously have good dodge over there. Let's just make sure that once we can hit that, we don't have to deal with it again. No, I'm not hiring crew. Okay, I don't see a store there. There could still be one here, so let's hit this jump first, then we spot it, then we know. We will attack this pirate that has very dangerous weapons. Good. Crew killing here is not really feasible. They have really dangerous weapons and a med bay. We got a fire in there. I can tell from the fact they ran 2 people in that room. No. I would rather kill you and take your stuff. Okay, so there is another store, so let's take as many jumps as we can before we go there. We could have got the battery. We have enough scrap now, but I wasn't sure on that. You know, there could have been a lot of empty jumps. Thankfully, in this case, there wasn't. Of course, there's also the possibility that that store might have cloaking but not hacking. And if that's the case, we could probably get it now. This ship is potentially crew killable. I can't see what's going on, but I know they have a teleporter and a clone bay, so they're going to board me again. Their weapons aren't too dangerous. The only danger is I might accidentally kill the first person they boarded me with. The other danger is that this guy could just end up escaping because it's going to take my rock so long to actually get to him. Yeah, we're not crew killing here. Is that another one like that? Both those last two fights have had that message about them carrying weaponry, which usually means this ship had a potential to be a weapon drop. Oh well. Try to follow. We don't succeed, unfortunately, but we still have this store to go to. No systems. I could buy the burst one, which is an upgrade over the charge laser, but it's not enough of an upgrade to be worth spending that scrap on now. It's faster and can actually set fires, unlike the charge laser, but I won't be using the charge laser for ages, or the laser charger. And I'd like to save my scrap for a store if there's one early next sector, or if there's one right here. I really don't recommend buying door systems on this ship. It's a lot of scrap. I mean, I might buy one much later if I can do it to give the enemy a different hack target. And now mind control is what I'm considering here. I don't normally like this as a first system. And if we buy it now, we will go down to 26 minus... and then there's another 49 after that, so we'd be at 51 scrap. That's not enough that if we sold the firebomb we could buy hacking, although we're not far off it. The advantage of mind control on this ship is because you can't vent people, boarders are a little bit more of a danger. It can also help you get crew kills with the firebomb. I'm gonna do it. An abandoned sector. So there's two stores here, and fortunately we don't see one right away. Yes, I will gladly take that trade. We have to double back for going here, but it's worth it to have another chance to get hacking. Damn it. So yeah, the last two stores have shown, these door systems that keep showing up are occupying system slots that could be hacking. I think I need to upgrade my weapons. We have a chance of finding ships that could be 3 shield bubbles, and I don't want to just be using flak heavy laser. If they have, say, 3 shield bubbles and a narrow shield and a narrow weapon room, I want to be able to use the other flak as well. So this unfortunately takes us way away from being able to afford hacking, but what can I do? I do need to make sure that we don't die. And these weapons kick ass, so that should help significantly. Depower a flak so that I actually have some evade here. It didn't work, but it was worth trying. As long as we can keep... Are you joking? We just fired 7 shots at them and couldn't do damage through 2 shields. That's absurd. I'd like another power bar, but I'm not spending any more scrap until I have 80. Or at least until I have 55, because if I had 55 I could sell the firebomb for hacking. There is another store in this sector. I don't know where it is, but there is guaranteed to be one. There are always 2 in an abandoned sector. Unfortunately, it's too soon. Take one more jump and see if we can get scrap, but the path to the exit here sucks as well. This ship would be like incredibly dangerous if they hacked my shields, and they're totally harmless otherwise. Let's just crew kill them. It'll help us get some scrap. They have no med bay, so not even going to firebomb yet. I want to mind control them and get them down to 1 crew member before I do any of that. Probably don't even need to use a firebomb. I could just do it with my conventional weapons, but since we have 22 missiles, I'm not really that concerned about conserving them. If there's anything good at that store, I will be selling a firebomb there anyway. So let's just let Willow do as much damage as she can before she passes on. There we go. We'll be able to snipe the last bit with the heavy laser because that's going to burn out their piloting and they won't be able to dodge. I actually fired too soon, but it didn't matter. Ugh. If we sell the firebomb, we are 2 scrapped short. So that's 3 stores in a row that have had a door system. But if we buy it, we come closer to having 11 systems on the ship, which means that good systems will be less likely to turn up in the future anyway. So yeah, that's definitely a problem on this ship. Now I am going to buy another power bar because we have plenty of time before we're going to see another store, unfortunately. God, this sector has been really trash. Abandoned sectors are generally reasonable on scrap, but you know, every sector throws up a dud sometimes. And this appears to be one. Just check. Yeah. I mean, last sector wasn't great either. In fact, as of the moment, our scrap has gone down each sector, which is not really how things are supposed to work. I imagine by the end of this, that will not be the case, because I only need to make about 20 more scrap in this sector to beat last sector. But, like, that shouldn't even be a question. Well, here's that 3 shield bubble ship that I was worried about. Well, I didn't do the shield flash right there, but it didn't end up mattering. The ship has multiple rocks. I'm not wasting time trying to firebomb them. You can actually kill rocks with fire because it'll burn the O2 out. But they have weapons that are capable of hurting me, and that works better with a fire beam than a fire bomb. Oh my god, how many fucking boarding events are there? And the thing is, it's not like I had a choice about going this path. These jumps are forced. They're the only way to get to the exit. So this is just FTL giving me the middle finger. Get back to your stations. And we're forced to the exit after this miserably bad sector. Scrap some debris. Well, at least we get some scrap there. And we have a civilian sector to go to. But yeah, we're now low on fuel. I'm always get concerned when I get into the mid-game and I don't have either of hacking or cloaking. I would really like at this point to have enough scrap that if it has cloaking but not hacking, I buy that. We don't currently have that, so I'm going to try to take a jump or two. But that is dangerous because there just could be a dangerous ship at this thing that wrecks me. And yeah, this is a very dangerous ship, shit. At least that's not an ion intruder drone. Why are you going up there? I did not send the pilot as well. Our saving grace is we have really good weapons. But of course, so do they. Something is on fire. I do not know what it is. I need to go put it out. They're going to break my medbay, my mind control. There's nothing I can do about that. I cannot, however, let them break my shields. They're probably going to die to the solar flare here, yeah. I'm pretty sure there's more than just that fire on my ship. There's probably one down here. Yes. I'm gonna fix at least my mind control up before I jump out of here, because I want to take another jump before going to the store. That is greedy, but hey. I want to get 150 scrap, or at least 125, so I can sell Firebomb for it. If I take a few more solar flares, so be it. My ship is full of rocks. I don't need to fix my sensors. My crew are not in position, unfortunately, here, but we can survive that. Holy fuck! Yeah, these are the kind of ships why I don't like being this late in the game without either hacking or cloaking. I'm actually going to use mind control on them. Unfortunately, I don't have weapon charge here, but neither do they. Oh god. This is very, very bad. My greed may have killed me here. Like, this is an engine hack event, so it's not like we can run away quickly, and those weapons are very dangerous, and we cannot fucking hit them. Like, we had, actually, we did take the Burst 2 down at least. They've got it back now, but... yeah, this is extremely, extremely bad. Oh, that was big. Our flak actually hit those shots. I need to use mind control on their ship to stop them fixing things so that at least we can try to get away here, if nothing else. Like, my mind controlled guy, whatever. Yeah, like, if we had not been able to mind control them there, you know, our weapons are now down. Oh. Well, at least our FTL is charging, so we will be able to escape from this if nothing else. But yeah, this is the dangers of being greedy. I'm gonna try to just kill them by mind controlling their crew over and over again. Rocks may be immune to fire, but they're not immune to the 30 damage the firebomb will do when it goes off in that room. Oh, that was a really, really, really bad fight. I was fairly sure we were going to die there for a moment. Of course, now if we get to a store and it has cloaking, we probably can't really get it, because yeah, we could, but we kind of need to repair. Okay, we definitely sell firebomb here. If we buy cloaking, how much repair can I get? I would have 22. I could get 7 repair. That's not enough. I think I'm going to sell the charge laser. I'd like to have that to upgrade onto, but like, this is a solid foundation to build off. I just need to not die. So unfortunately that's going to go in order to get me another, you know, 9 points of repair. We still have no hacking, but you know, we're in good position to continue to win fights and make scrap. I couldn't buy any fuel there either. So that's a concern. Ships in this sector have had really, really strong weapons. Are you fucking joking? I didn't hit them, and they managed to hit my weapons through the cloak. Unbelievable. Not gonna try a crew kill on this. Yes, I will absolutely take that. I wish it had some fuel, but hey, it's 50 scrap and something I can sell. Frankly, if I could, I might go back to the store to sell the combat drone just to buy fuel. But I can't, and there should be another store in this sector. I am more likely to see that going the top side since there are more beacons up there. I can go here and then there, and that sees loads. Try to communicate peacefully. Sadly, no free NG. There is a store. I do not currently have enough scrap for hacking. We will, for the second time this sector, take extra jumps before a store. Hopefully it goes a little bit more smoothly than last time. Since we have cloaking, it should do. Also, these weapons are way less dangerous than those ships we were fighting earlier. No. Well, I can now afford hacking and a bit more. Yay, hacking! Sell the combat drone and buy as much fuel as I can. And some repairs. And yeah, so we've gone from on the brink of death at the beginning of the sector to absolutely in the driver's seat. We shouldn't really be able to lose from this point unless I mess something up. So to celebrate that, I'm going to go and make myself a drink. Back. So we have survived the very, very sketchy period early in that sector. And now we just need to get upgrades and find a fourth weapon. Ideally another heavy laser one. Can we please take these down? Yes, good. And now they will never be able to use their weapons again, so we win. And this is a storage cache, so possible double reward. Let's hope that that possibility turns out to be reality. It didn't, but we can get hacking up. We want to get cloaking up. We want to get a bit of power. Then we want to get engines. It'll be a while before we're trying to save for stores again. I'm gonna risk this. Punished, but we're low on fuel, and it's only 3 damage at the end of the day. Yeah, unfortunately, if we had not taken that, we would have got a fight. Usually I take the ignore it because, like, if you take the top option, you might get some fuel, or you might get that event that we just got, which is the bad option. If you ignore it, you might get nothing at all, or you might get a fight. And that bottom option, generally the worse option, the better option is better of the two outcomes, and the worst of the two outcomes is better. But there, the possibility of getting some free fuel was worth taking the risk. Do we have 2 jumps here? I don't think we do. I mean, we could die, but we only have level 2 engines. I'm going to invite this guy to join our crew. Cool, welcome aboard. Why were you on a rock? Charlie the Rock. Has come aboard. You just really need to stop this ship from running. Are you fucking joking? Okay, that's my fault because I fired the heavy laser too soon. I'm forgetting that this is like the Fed ships. That slot is further forward. I think I need to hack weapons now because we've taken too long. There we go. I was worried about that Flak 2 getting to fire when my cloaking was down. Which, because they had manned weapons, it could do. Jesus. Not great scrap. Which we haven't really been getting for most of this run. Even this sector's not really been very good on scrap. But it had 2 very good stores. Rock or NG? Rock is the live mine possibility again, although it's not too awful. I think actually we want NG for stores because we just need fuel. I didn't want one right away. I'm doing it though. We just need to buy whatever fuel is here. Well, those are the most joke weapons that I've ever seen in a store, I think. More jumps and just see if we can get some free stuff. Participate in their study, yeah, we get some free scrap, cool. Don't really need our shields right now because we're not going to let them shoot any of their weapons for a bit. Actually, we'll need one just for dealing with the charge laser. Now, I wanted to use the mind control offensively, but of course I can't because I don't have sensors. Yeah, I've sort of misplayed this. Fix that, please. We will once again use mind control to get them to kill each other. This might be crew killable. They're not fixing that room anytime soon. They're actually only running through this room because the fire has spread to engines. But yeah, we might be able to trap them back there and use mind control to make them kill each other. Yeah, you go through. Hit their O2. That should run it out in this room again. Let's go! That was a good crew kill. It was a bit tricky to pull off, but it more than doubled our fuel. It was very worth it. Keep jumping ahead. There is at least one more store in this sector. Nice, some free stuff, and there it is. Let's take at least one more jump beforehand, because if there's a good weapon there, I'd like to be able to buy it. We will board the station. That's one. If you do get... okay, well, we're only getting one more jump because we can't get a second unless we want to. We could go here, there, and then backtrack. The problem with that is that uses up fuel, and we kind of need more fuel. Should I buy this small bomb? Yeah. We have lots and lots of missiles, and we can use this as a final weapon system if we have to. Explore the asteroid field. It's nice to be able to weapon hack after all of that early bit of the run where systems were just not happening. With that fast missile, I'm not going to try to crew kill this. It's too much of a pain to actually keep it held down. Our fuel has started to edge back up towards double digits. This is pleasing. We will accept their offer of surrender and get about the most scrap we've had in multiple sectors in one jump. This has really been upside down land with the sectors. These, you know, we had the not very good abandoned sector and the not very good civilian sector, although it had good stores, and now we're having an NG sector that's actually providing us scrap. NG sectors can be good, but they're really unreliable, and usually abandoned and civilian are much more consistent. Not going to try to crew kill this. I think we could possibly, but it would be difficult to do that and hold the missile down. Excuse me, that sneeze came from nowhere. Now we can work on getting the bomb online. And then getting the next level of shields and upgrading our special systems. Well, we can use this for a brief moment before they ionize it. And that's the only moment that we needed. Unfortunately, we can't really control what this ion intruder is doing, what with the lack of doors on our ship. We have to take that. Much as I want scrap right now, I also want to not be constantly running out of fuel. Got 2 more jumps and then we hit the exit. We will respond. Sure, we'll accept this quest for the 2nd time in the run. This time we'll probably even try to deliver the drone parts because we have loads of them due to how late we were in getting hacking. Don't think we're crew killing this. Not without a lot of effort. That I don't feel like dealing with. The med bay makes it awkward. I would need to get them to gang up and kill the NG and then get a fire or something like that. Well, we got a double reward, so it's fine. I'll hold my scrap just until we get into the next sector to see if there's an immediate store. Cool. Yeah, that was very much of the category of good NG sector. We made double as much scrap as we have in any other sector so far this run. I don't think I feel like dealing with border police. We have no doors to vent people with. We do have mind control, but the only crew we have are rocks. They move around really, really slowly. We do get through Zoltan shields fast, but I'd rather deal with Mantis borders than with Zoltan ones. That might sound odd, but, you know, Mantis borders don't explode in your face and kill your crew. They might kill your crew in other ways, but the mind control is more effective at, like, preventing them from killing your people. There is not an immediate store, so let's upgrade our weapons. That's the drone part quest, isn't it? We will attack this ship. I can't use hacking, or mind control rather, to remove their evade since I'm using it to defend my ship, but Goodbye, Mantis. This ship probably is a crew kill. And by probably, I mean now definitely. We will lock this Mantis in all these rooms that are on fire, and he is completely screwed. There is no way you are ever getting to that medbay. Take one or two more jumps before getting the shields up. Ugh. Empty nothing beacon. Seems like we found a lot of those this run. Well, there's what's possibly the only store of this sector. We have a beam drone to sell, so we might as well go there. I think it's worth getting long-range scanners even this late, just for this one sector. It's like without it, I have no way of knowing what beacons I should go to now. Get a bit more fuel and a bit more repairs. Now we really need to start working on our shields. But yeah, we will hopefully be able to hit fights almost every beacon for the rest of this sector, and that will help us catch up in scrap. If we find about one fight that we wouldn't have found otherwise without the long-range scanners, then we make our scrap back. Early in runs, I'm wary of getting the scanner sometimes because it could take away from buying more critical things like systems and weapons. But we already have those, we just need to upgrade our stuff. Yuck. Level 3 piloting. No. Okay, well, we won't be able to get a fight here, but... no. Hack those weapons. Didn't want to try crew killing there. We might have been able to pull it off. At this stage in the run, I'm comfortable to just kill and move on. Unless an opportunity really falls into my lap. And there is a second store in this sector. I never sold the frigging beam drone, I'm an idiot. Well, I'm glad there is a second sector then. A second store then. I would have felt very, very silly had I not actually got rid of that. Oh wow. Okay. Let's buy the flak and the backup battery. I'll keep small bomb for the moment. I might even use it in phase 1 to get more crew kills in place of one of the flaks. Okay, this is the Mantis ship collectors. We definitely do not want to let them run away this time because it'll probably not actually even have anywhere to put the quest. And I just want scrap right now. We have great weapons. I just want to upgrade enough to actually use the friggin' things. Are you fucking joking? Take out their piloting, stop them running. Stop them dodging. Here I will try to crew kill because it's actually pretty easy. Boom. Hey, we got a free weapon from the ship collectors after all. And we'll even probably be heading back through that store, so we can probably get rid of it. Go 1, 2, 3. Ugh, yuck. It is obviously quite sketchy being this late in a run and still only having level 4 shields, but the scrap totals, they have been bad. Use the whole cloak timing to buy time for my hack to come off cooldown. There we are. Good, no fixing your shields. That might be about to get taken over. I'm not sure. If we dive, so be it. Then I just can't sell the firebomb. This, unfortunately, it got taken over by like a pixel. We're doing this first. I'll get the flak and the special systems up next sector. Dealing with a dive shouldn't be that hard. The border directly into piloting is annoying. Them dodging everything like crazy is also quite annoying. Try to get rid of these guys before we jump out. Yeah, that'll do. I'm probably going to take the exit, then jump to the thing below it. Yeah, there's a fight there. We're going to jump there and then jump back and dive because we just want more scrap. I really hope we find a Sector 8 store to sell some of this excess stuff. We have 50 scrap worth of additional weapons to get rid of that we do not need. Take out those weapons. Well, they've kept the one that I actually would like to get rid of, but it's fine. Now it's gone. That fire and oxygen looks promising. They have no NG, they died. You two kill each other. You get stuck in a room with no oxygen. I think you'll find this quite enjoyable. We get a mantis to stand around in the middle of the ship. And fight off any boarders. Cloak now. We managed to get rid of these people fast enough that we get 100% evade on the ASB. And we jump out before that missile hits us. We could have stuck around to kill them probably, but we're just getting fuel from it, and I'm going to get fuel here anyway. Definitely behind on scrap. I want to upgrade my weapons, and my cloaking, and my hacking, and my reactor. So we may not be able to afford all of that. Weapons are most important, followed by hacking, followed by cloaking. We're definitely not getting the force shield here unless we have an absolutely ludicrous Sector 8. I'm going to actually put the Mantis on sensors because he's faster if he needs to get somewhere. Or she's faster, or they're faster, I don't know their pronouns. One, two. Whole swath of sector down here that may have a store in it, but I'm going to take the fights over the stores. I think this is a not enough time event, which is unfortunate. I never like trying to crew kill ships that have missiles, unless I'm boarding. Well, it might work out here. Damn it! Oh, that's a level 3 medbay. We're not crew killing this. Even if this is not enough time event, it's not happening. We can't take that medbay out. Mind control you. This might help us hit. Little bit. Ooh. Maybe. Actually, we managed to do it. Now we really, really want to find the damn store, and we did. Amazing. Scrap recovery arm. Sell the firebomb. Sell the beam drone. Sell the burst laser 1. Upgrade weapons. Upgrade hacking. Buy power. So you can go like this in most fights. I will use the small bomb instead of a flak in phase 1 to help me get a few crew kills. Cool, more free stuff. Okay, good. We've got lots of fights. I was going to say the scanners have found these for us, but then again, we'd have probably gone this way regardless. Actually, I don't know. Probably without the scanners, at the beginning of this sector, I probably go bottom side because there were more jumps down there. I went top side because it's part of the fight, and that led to the store. Chuck the flak at shields. I'd like to get probably 2 more power bars, then get get level 2 mind control at least. Ideally I'd want level 3, but that's almost certainly not happening unless one of these is a double reward. This is possibly crew killable. So if we do a long cloak here, we'll kill these guys, they can't escape. You kill them. Now shoot everything in that room while you're trapped in there. Cool, got it. I'm pretty sure that what I just saw is that their surrender offer was better than what we got for the actual crew kill, which is quite frustrating. But that can happen. Okay, good. The fights did not get taken over. We'll take this one, then we'll go to the base. We might have another one that we can go to after phase 2. After phase 1, rather. We'll attack this pirate. They do not look especially dangerous. Mind control on their shit. We'll see if we can pull a crew kill off here. They're gonna break my weapons, but so what? They only break one level of them. See if we can apply some more damage to these rocks. No. Do you kill each other this time? No. So I wait until the next one. Kill them, then we need to hit the clone bay. Now we're not guaranteed to be able to pull this off because we'll have to kill one of the rocks in here with the flak. And obviously flak is not very accurate at doing that kind of thing. They could also have a level 3 clone bay. Can we pick that off with flak? I doubt it. No! I was too slow. That was a level 3 clone bay, so it wouldn't have worked even if we had hit it with the heavy laser. Oh well. Wow, that was a really good reward anyway. We actually can do that? Actually, I want to get some buffer upgrades. And that's been taken over. So, no more scrap, but it's fine. Bring the small bomb out so that we can get better crew kills. What are you hacking? Nothing that particularly matters. Cloak. Mind control you, you're gonna die almost immediately, but it's fine. They're not getting over there anytime soon. That's one down. You two murder each other. You go down. Take those missiles out. Take you out. We can maybe get one more. Actually, we might be able to get more than that if we time things right. Try to get some side room bugs. Blech. I think I'm going to end this here so that there's no risk. There's 2 of them in the side room actually, so yeah, this is a great time to try to end this. Take 1 damage there right at the end, because they triple hit with the ions. But we killed basically everyone on the ship. I think they have 2 crew left. Another power bar. I guess. We'll wait for them to come back to the base. We can't do the usual level 2 oxygen and open all the doors thing because obviously we have no doors to open. But our crew will be able to just deal with the boarding drone. Especially if they land in there. Here, mind control you. They should not survive long enough to get another drone surge. Nope. And I guess we upgrade the sensors because they're the only thing we have enough scrap to upgrade. So this last phase should be pretty comfortable. They will board us with 1 person. And really, who cares? Wow, we nearly got through the Zoltan shield on our very first volley. In fact, every single one of our shots hit there because it's a 12-point Zoltan shield. And we fired flak, flak, flak. Those are 3 each, and heavy laser is 2. So that's a 0 dodge performance from the flagship. So their 1 boarder is dead. Should I hack the missiles? Let's hack the missiles. I have loads and loads of shots. We can get through their shields. That's unfortunate. This would have been a 0 damage fight had we not taken a single point of damage right at the end of, oh no, an AI's taken over. Look out. Had we not taken that single point of damage in phase 1, this would have been a perfect flagship fight. But oh well. That is win number 31 in a row. It was a little sketchy in the middle game, We didn't get very good scrap totals. The last couple sectors were much better. Like 3, 4, and 5 were pretty rough, other than the stores in 5. Yeah, that's not a particularly high score. Low ships defeated count, and that's not surprising. We seem to find about 7 or 8 intruder events at least with no scrap, especially in that abandoned sector. Okay, so that's win number 31. Who's up next? 3, 2, 1, go. Crystal B. We haven't done that on the second part, have we? Nope. Mantis B, Zoltan B, Rock B, and now Crystal B. It's continuing the B theme. We'll maybe eventually get a ship that's not a B. Well, I hope so, if otherwise that would suggest we lose, but anyhow, we will do Crystal B next time out. That ship is quite strong, so hopefully that should be a comfortable boarding run. Bye for now, and I hope you enjoyed Rock B.